I'm going to use this Grim 2 Clown Up, and I'm going to put this all over the areas that need white on the tiger. So around my eyes, around my mouth, and any other place that I see white on the tiger, I'm going to put it. The areas where it is not so bright, I'm just going to brush off the excess so that my orange eyeshadow can stick to it. Here I put some orange eyeshadow already on my forehead, down my nose, under my eyes, on my cheeks a bit, and then I'm going to take my foundation, my powder brush, and I'm going to blend that out in a circular motion. And I am going to take some foundation. This is a dark liquid foundation, a really cheap inexpensive one, and I'm going to use that to contour, and I'm going to mix in some of the orange eyeshadow and blend it out with that as well. I'm just going back in here because with all the blending that I did, all of the white disappeared and there's white on the tiger on the forehead. Once I get that in, I'm going to blend it all out, and when that is finished, I can start using my black eyeshadows and eyeliners. Now, to line the tiger's eye, the tiger has a very circular eye, so I try to make a circle around my eyes, but at the same time still following the natural shape of my eyes. And I wanted a kind of avant-garde makeup look. If you want, you could take the cover of a water bottle, or a bottle cover that is bigger than your eyelids, and you just rest it on the outside of your eyes, well, on your eyelids while they are closed, and you trace it over, and then you could work from there if you really want it to be circular like on the tiger. And I go down my nose to create a kind of like if I'm contouring it, but with the black eyeliner. Then I go under the eyes, over the lids, and I will carry it up toward my temples, and this way I don't know, it just looks extra fierce, extra avant-garde. Well, at least that is what I was going for. Now that that is done, I'm taking black eyeshadow and I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm applying it and blending it out at the same time to get rid of any harsh lines or any mistakes that I made while I was drawing on my eyeliner. Here I'm just shading along the nose, and I'm using my black eyeliner and I'm creating a heart for the nose shape. You can make this heart wider, flatter, it depends on your nose shape and or the nose shape that you're trying to get. So you can make it wider and flatter if you want it to be a little more wide. And I'm going to line my lips as well with that, and I bring down the line from the nose connecting to the lips. This could be thinner if you wish, and I'm filling it out with black eyeshadow. On the lips, I'm just putting this dark red in the center, and I'm going around that with my black lipstick. Here I'm just sharpening the edges of the lips to intensify the look a little bit. And with my liquid eye pen, I'm starting to put all my dots and stripes. And again, I am following a picture that I have on my phone of a real tiger. Now for this I use two techniques. The first is to actually make hair-like strokes they're actually drawing on each hair, and this can take a lot of time. Just for the forehead alone, I think I took half an hour. So I do the hair like strokes, and that is one technique. The other technique is just to put a really thin line, not too deep, as light as possible with your hands, and then you go over that and put your stripes. But you have to be careful to make sure that the stripes are not the same length or the same size, and you copy it. So you'd find that it have different shapes, and you need to figure out which technique is better for you. Now here I'm making like a C, and then I'm going over in these kind of zigzaggy motions, and I'm covering the line. As you can see, the line that I put originally is really not dark, and I just do the strokes and I do zigzaggy motions, and I'm doing it here again. And what I do, I go in between and I dot in any spaces or anything that looks like the line is still there, to camouflage the fact that I drew a line. And my tiger stripes are not symmetrical because on the picture they are not symmetrical. Now here you would see I draw a squiggly line on the side. It's a bit like a, I don't know, question mark. And sometimes I fill in the outside of a line if on the tiger it's like that, and to play with the shape I fill in maybe the inside of the line, and I just attach each zigzag or each stroke on the outside or the inside of the lines to get the exact shape that I want. So you could use one of these two techniques or both of them like I did, because if not, you are really crunched for time. And now for the finishing touches, and that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.